Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Divine Journey 2 playthrough. I have just made my way back down to the base because I realized the key was probably for unlocking this door thing. I'd forgotten to do that before we did the quest. I think it gives this thing, or like a chest or something, I'm assuming. Alright, there is a lot of blocks down here, which is kind of cool. I'll probably mine all these up before we head back. There's no reason not to, I don't think. But this is probably what we needed. Yep. So there we go, we get 7. That's cool. I don't really know what we need to use them for yet. Oh, the statues. Man, it has been a long time since I have done Abyssalcraft. I think it wasn't it during Project Ozone 3, I think? We did Abyssalcraft. Just line these up really quick and we will head out. Do wish I could go through like the floor, but they're unbreakable. I am actually going to have to find my way out. Like, let me through! And I don't remember which way is the ladder. It's going to take me a second. I keep getting lost in here. Oh, there it is. Is this the right one? That might be the wrong one. I don't remember, because I didn't mark it with torches or anything like that. I think I'm lost again. I keep getting lost in here. It's confusing because there's up, you have to go up and then down, and then you have to go, like, up again. That makes sense. Like, I might have to go down to go back up again. Ah, there it is. Alright. What a pain. Not a huge fan of that. But it only took a few minutes. Okay, so we will head back and we will see what we can get into. It does look like we're going to have to automate Canola, which I actually haven't automated. Oh, I didn't mean to go through there. I haven't actually automated Canola seeds. That is something I might want to think about doing. Also, pretty sure this is not growing our spruce. I could maybe, like, I got a single one to grow over there, so I'm thinking maybe if I just replace or actually do like a checkboard like I did with that, maybe that will get these to grow. Because I definitely need more of this. These use, I don't know, like, I can't remember how much it was, 800 or 1,000 wood. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that, it looks like I just have to do that. That's cool. So I'll work on that. And there it goes. It chopped it down. Now the question is, do we yeah, we're gonna have to get Canola, and then we're gonna have to automate that. That part's not too bad. This isn't too bad either. But I do need to get the refined Canola. Alright, so that, ooh, alright. So that's going to have to go through an industrial squeezer. Interesting. Alright, I was curious if the actual additions thing, the Yeah, like the fermenting barrel. Well, there is a recipe for it. Or no, was it not? It wasn't the fermenting one. That is it? I can't remember. Wasn't there's two of them, wasn't there? There was one for like a press or something like that. I can't remember actually. Yeah. So let me fix this, and then we might have to. We'll have to set up the seeds. Canola press. That was the name of it. I don't know why I was having such a hard time coming up with that name. Yeah, I was like, oh right, canola press. That's what it's called. All right. The other one is to turn it into. Isn't the fermenting the one that turns it into like? What's the name? The fuel, not the yeah, the I don't remember. The refined fuel. Is that what it was? Anyway, I'm just like, what's going on here? We got our hoe. It is repairing. And that will pop it out into there. There it goes. It's charging up, and then I'll throw it back in there. Yeah, probably would have been much easier just to do the Tinker's Tools, Unbreakable. But hey, I thought that was kind of fun, actually. We already had an item repairer crafted up. I am going to, before this actually gets going here, I am going to switch this out with that, I think. Don't know how much of this we're going to need, but it does seem like it's going to be a thing. And we don't have, or we have like 32,000 blocks of slime now. So, yeah. Alright, I also wasn't entirely sure if it would build on this stuff, but it doesn't look like it will. So we will place our regular dirt down. Yeah, there it goes. Also, I could throw like a water thing. Maybe a water bucket. So we get the hydrated soil. Although it is growing. I don't know how much of this we're going to need, so, like I said, kind of just seeing how it goes. Alright. There we go. That will... I guess I could have done the fertilized dirt. Don't we have that in this pack? Maybe not fertilized, or what is it? Tilled, or was there a special? Or I don't remember. Anyway, there we go. We got our canola. I may need to probably. I'm just thinking. I'm like, we're gonna get the canola and then the other canola. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I should set things for these. Also, I am getting some... I've added some more drawers so we could start farming up all the... what is it? Roots? All the roots things. But for now, I just have a void on there, and I'm going to redo the farm anyway. Because that is pretty inefficient now. Alright. I'll throw that in there. So, we should be getting our canola. We will send that into the canola press. That will get us the oil. First, we need to set this up, though. But I don't have... Yeah, I'm like, should we set this recipe up? I guess. I'm just thinking... I don't know how I want to... Should I put that in the... to get the oil? I think eventually, like, we're going to be getting Yeah, we'll be getting a surplus of those seeds. I don't think I actually need that, but we'll see. I just don't have any at the moment, actually. So let's change that. And we will do that. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. And that's the atomic, yeah. That's this one. Throw that in there. Crystallize, yeah. Also, I really need to get the wireless. Yeah. I'll just manually do some canola seeds. Or at least one, just so we can make sure this works. We should hear the ding. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so there we go. There is that canola seed. And then we need to make the crystallized oil, which we drop that in there. And that we need to... Oh, I wonder if the... Wait, didn't the fermenting make the refined canola oil? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking there was a refined fuel, but it's not. It's just refined canola. Alright, so maybe I should craft up the fermenting thing. Unless I want to put it into the... whatchamacallit? Fractioning still, because I can speed that up. Again, though, I just don't know how much we're actually going to need. Let me set this up, and then I can always redo the... or upgrade it if needed. And we could, if we need lots of it, we'll build the immersive engineering squeezer. Okay, I am just throwing a thing under here. These power cells are just so easy to craft up. I could have run cabling, but I'm like, don't worry about it. This is all input into the main induction cell. So these actually don't have any power running through them unless the things are running. Anyway, there is our crystal or our canola press. That was way easier to figure out what it was called than I was making it out to be, for sure. Let's do this. We got... Ooh, I may actually need... No, I think we'll be okay. I was thinking, I'm like, I may need a filter on that, but this will be fully stocked. So we won't have... It won't pull out like an item that I placed back in here to send it back into the A system. Because it won't have anywhere for it to go. But okay, so there is our canola. And there is our refined canola oil. Does that auto output? Hold on. I didn't think that would auto output. Does that do that? Oh yeah, it does auto output. I didn't realize it did that. I could be able to... I know these aren't the best vacuum hoppers. The other ones are better. Just, let's do... Yeah, I think I'll do it this way. If it doesn't work, well, I'll just move it. We need the... What is it? Dispenser? Auto... Placer? Not placer. Placer? No. Dropper. Precision dropper, that's what it's called. Man, I am getting really forgetful. It seems sometimes. Stuff I've used so many times, I can't remember the name. So we'll do that, and then I need the interface. I really should set up interfaces, keep 10 in stock or something like that. So I don't have to keep waiting. I just have been kind of putting that off. I do really want to use adjustable storage units just because it like makes it so easy to, like, this is 300. Like, do I want more? Yeah, I can just increase it if I want, you know? It just makes it so easy. Yeah, you can do drawers, but sometimes the problem with drawers is I don't want to do 64 stacks all at once, because then I might deplete all my thing. You know, I don't want to craft up 64 stacks of dark steel all at once. So we'll do, guess, the places that there we'll want. I'm just trying to think, how can I get, I guess we could sort of. A little bit more complicated to get that hooked up. Okay, I definitely need to get the wireless thing. I don't know why I haven't been holding on to these. Usually I keep them on me. Oh boy. Man, I do that. Do that quite a bit when I try to do that. I feel like this is not going to be able to pick this up if I do it this way. Maybe I should put it... Maybe over here would be better. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there... If I really wanted to, I could even put the thing farther out. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then we need the item dispenser. Precision dropper, not the dispenser. I keep saying dispenser. And then... Oh, how are we gonna... Wait a second. Just thinking, how are we... Yeah, because it's not... We're not getting an item back, actually. And now that I'm like, wait a second. I guess we could do... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's just get this working. This should work. Right? If I put this in here. Yeah, there we go. It turns that into there. Okay, we're not even picking it up an item. At least not this part of it. What happens if we... I really need, like... I don't know. I'm, like, overthinking this. At least right this second. Yeah, so the empowered... And then you drop this in the crystallized oil, so... I'm like, do we want to... I know this is usually a little bit more complicated than I was thinking it was going to be. We need to pick up, basically... We pick up the crystallized and place it back down or something like that. Alright, let me do the next bit. The empowered. Yeah, we'll do the empowered, and we will put this over here. I'll probably need to do filters. Unfortunately, you can't drag them over here. I really just don't feel like breaking all those filters. That's why I haven't messed with that at all. So we'll do crystallized. There it is. Come on. There it goes. I heard it. And then canola. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just do all the one. So that's input. And then input in each of these. There it goes. And then extract. And then that one. Yep. All right, cool. And then that goes in there. That should be that. So if I do this, the empowered canola seeds are relatively easy. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, dang it. I forgot to put it on this filter. The completed one. And there. I was like, I'm missing something somewhere. There we go. All right. So it works, sort of. It should work. Let's do it this time. Okay. So we got that. Now we need the empowered oil. And I'm going to have to set something up for this, and I don't know how I'm actually going to do this. Do we want to... Oh, it did work. I thought I already had 3. Oh well. Do we leave like the refined and then when we drop the stuff in it turns into the other one and then we pick that up? Or do we want to drop the seed in here and then drop the empowered canola seed in it as well? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to contemplate how I want to do that. We could probably do some trickery on AE, maybe like a crystallized plus an empowered equal. Yeah, but then I'm like, then I would an outpowered. I don't know. That is, yeah, that's a little bit more thing. But all right, so we need Shoggoth flesh, which is rotten flesh with empowered oil. All right, cool. So we'll do. Actually, let me try. I don't know why this wouldn't output. I'm like, this will just output into. Yeah. That's what I figured was good. It's not going to stop, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about how we're going to do that. And I was just thinking, I'm like, we could have it, when it turns it into empowered, pick it up, obviously, and then into a fluid transposer. Also, the question is, how much of this are we actually going to use? I don't know how much of the Shoggoth flesh Is this... I mean, obviously we need some for the statues. But is there something we're going to need to get like thousands of? I actually don't know. Like life crystals? I don't know. I will throw this in here. And again here, I can't really use this one because I have this set up to melt down an item, whereas this is like a bucket I would have to empty. So this setup isn't really going to work for that. Also, I really should have this upgraded. I don't think I have the Enderium kit, conversion kit done. I do have a recipe for the kit. I just don't have it for the conversion. Alright, so we'll upgrade this. So I'll probably do... Thinking two rotten. Like, I'm hearing weird sounds. I was like, what is that sound? I hear like, it sounded like eating or something. Shoggoth. Yeah, so we'll do 2 to 2. And then we'll put that in whatever fluid transpose or however I decide to figure that out. Alright, so this does want 5. So I may just do... Now let me see, let me figure this out a little bit. Let me work on this and we'll come back. Okay, I am kind of curious, wrong one. If I can kind of trick the A system into doing something. Probably the easiest way would be to like fluid read. Use like a fluid reader on the thing from, what is that, Integrated Dynamics, and then use a redstone to turn on a fluid collector when it is the correct one. But then I'm like, then I would also have to do it with the seeds dropping. I don't know. So I was wondering if I could just kind of trick it into placing both these in there and then it would work. I don't know, to be honest. Like it's gonna do... Oh. Well, that did kind of work. I mean, obviously if I have like 50,000 of them all at once, this probably won't go fast enough to keep up with it, but I don't know, that kind of worked. Just saying. Maybe I can... I would still need to get a fluid collector and have it set to only do it with a pulse, because it will pick up the refined canola either way. But alright, just something to kind of think about. Oh, I forgot to put rotten flesh in there. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no like fluid. Pretty sure there's like no fluid crafting. There is like an interface, but I'm pretty sure that's not like fluid patterns. Like these two, like a fluid. Although we do have fluid storage, which that could be another thing to consider. Alright, so there is our Shoggoth Fleth. It gives us 10 more. What does it want? Yeah, I figured it was probably going to be each of these. Check to make sure you're making the real ones and not just the decorative ones. Once you have the Necronomicon, the potential energy chapter will be of use as it describes it with pictures. Alright, so we got that. I do need to work on this now with the tables. I think we need... Yeah, we need 2 more of those basic crafting tables, which they are their own kind of craziness. Thought I had a recipe for them. So that I will work on. We crafted one of these up already. Didn't we? Did I already make? I don't remember making more. That was weird. I don't remember crafting up more of those. I might have done it at the end of last episode. I don't remember. Alright. So that will craft up the third one, and that will get us this. I do need these luminescence, so that is something I need to work on, and then I will work on these statues. So we got our unholy essences. We need 7, which seems like we got them all. And we got raw squid I'm going to have to go get. We do have empower to that. We have ender alloy. Flux pearls we have, ender alloy. We have steaming Restonia empowered. Yeah, we have everything except for monolith stone, but that is relatively easy to get. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.